your Super Hits Radio.
All right, so welcome back, and thank you very much for staying with us here on the Super Morning Show on Joy 99.7 FM and the 6 a.m. news brought to us by Total Energies. Total, we go the extra mile for you, and Absa Bank Ghana Limited, helping you find a way to get things done. Coming up is the Joy Business Report brought to us by Glyco Life Travel Insurance. Glyco, we cushion you for life, and Africa World Airlines, touching Africa, touching the world. Pius, good morning.
Good morning, Winston.
How are you doing?
Happy Friday. I'm very well.
Yeah, you came into the studio making a lot of comments about what? Food?
Yeah, you promised me wachi.
I promised you wachi?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And you've not had
Friday.
the wachi?
I've not had my wachi yet.
When did I promise you?
2 days ago.
2 days ago?
Yeah.
On air?
Yes, you did.
That I will buy you wachi?
Yes.
Or we will eat wachi?
We will eat wachi.
Yeah, so when I say we'll eat wachi...
It's a promise. So.
No, when I say we will eat wachi, it doesn't necessarily mean that you are part. We means that
Winston.
I am part. No. You must get a few things.
Winston.
Right. We means that I am part. It doesn't necessarily mean that you are part. Jojo is laughing. I'm telling you that we means that I am included. It doesn't necessarily mean that you are included. You understand what I mean? Masa, I said we will eat wachi.
Yes. And the wachi never came.
That did not mean you.
Oh, Winston.
It meant me. Okay? So this is your
I won't buy that.
You see, it's not too late. You can also buy wachi. And then you will invite me to come and partake in it. Now, the emphasis is clear. You are inviting me to be part of it.
Such a bully.
Oh, which one? I said, you claim that I said we will eat wachi.
But you said it.
We does not necessarily mean you. It means that I am included. Anyway,
right.
It's the last Friday of the year. Yeah. And, you had a final bit about the 90s jam at the City Galleria Mall. City Galleria. It's adjacent or opposite Accra Mall. Some people say adjacent, some say opposite. Whatever it is, it's close to the Accra Mall. Yeah. You will find it. And it's happening on the 5th of January. Oh, Charlie.
I can't wait.
You can't wait,
eh? Dancing skills, yeah.
Your skills?
Yeah.
Oh, today on the Super Morning Show, we'll be having a lot of, mini 90s jam here on the Super Morning Show. We'll play all the songs that you love from the 90s. For those of you who like General Levy, for those of you who like Snow with Informer, you know that song? We'll drop all those beautiful songs for you. So you stay with us here on the Super Morning Show.
Am I allowed to come dance?
Of course. If you know how to dance. If you're not like Lexis Bill, you're allowed to come and dance. I mean, if you're like Lexis Bill, you're not allowed to come and dance. If you're like Lexis Bill, you're allowed to play music. Because we don't want to, it's the last days of the year. I mean, let's respect 2023. Anyway, let's go for the Joy Business Report here on the Super Morning Show with Pius Baka.
Hello, good morning. Coming up on the Joy Business Report, Ghana Revenue Authority goes after $2.8 billion in accounts of Ghanaians resident abroad for tax purposes. And bulk oil distribution company hints prices of petroleum products could go down from next Monday if cedi remains stable against the US dollar. Plus, on the Joy Business Journal today, we will tell you how parents are spending money to pamper their children to make them happy this festive season. We have details of these and many more shortly. Grateful for your company. I am Pius Kojo Baka. To our very first story, the Ghana Revenue Authority will soon go after money worth $2.8 billion in the accounts of Ghanaians resident abroad for tax purposes. The initiative, which is coming under what the tax authorities call Voluntary Disclosure Program, will also target foreign nationals in Ghana with accounts outside the country. Commissioner General of the Ghana Revenue Authority, Reverend Dr. Amisha Dai Owusu-Amoah, has been giving more details about this initiative on PM Express Business Edition.
This year, as I speak, we have data of 70,000 accounts outside Ghana coming from 45 countries, and that is the first one we have received. The next one we are expecting, which will come early January, is coming from 80 countries. And for the 40 countries, the total value of the 70,000 accounts of Ghanaian residents outside is $2.8 billion. And when we started working on it in terms of looking at the potential tax, because it doesn't necessarily mean that when you have an account, but because we have to engage you and find out what is the source of the money and things like that, and then we're able to establish whether tax has been paid already or tax has not been paid already. And in 2 months, when we started, we have raised a tax liability of about 1.6 billion Ghana cedis, not dollars. I'm saying that the balances that we receive is 2.8 billion. The tax we have raised in 3 months for only 400 out of the 70,000 accounts is 1.6.
Commissioner General of the Ghana Revenue Authority, Reverend Dr. Amisha Dai Owusu-Amoah, and there is a repeat of this interview at 11 a.m. on the Joy News channel. More on taxes, Managing Director of Unilever Ghana, George Owusu-Ansah, is warning that the current tax regime may end up breeding and encouraging more business to avoid levies. His concerns are coming at a time that some new taxes are expected to take off from next year. Mr. Owusu-Ansah advised government to address the concerns of businesses on taxes.
I look forward to the time when our economy allows us to lower taxation. Part of the problem we have is in some places, for some raw materials, by the time you clear and it's in your factory, you've paid taxes in excess of 40% of your CIF. When taxation is at that level, many people will try to dodge it, either because they don't have the cash flow to pay for the taxes ahead, because remember, most of these you pay ahead at the port, etc. So they will dodge it. So I look forward to our macroeconomic situation getting to a place where the managers of our economy can begin to bring some of these taxes down.
Managing Director of Unilever Ghana, George Owusu-Ansah. Away from taxes, the Chamber of Bulk Oil Distributors is hopeful prices of petroleum products may reduce at the pumps from next month, Monday, if the city remains fairly stable among other conditions. Dr. Patrick Kweku-Ofori is the Chief Executive of the Chamber of Bulk Oil Distributors.
If all these conditions remain relatively stable and nothing happens in terms of the global politics and what is happening between Israel, Hamas, and then the possibility of Iran and others joining. Once logistics-wise we don't have issues and international price keep on going down, then the consumers are going to benefit from that. But once things remain relatively stable and we are guaranteed that vessels can move all over and make things relatively easier for them, certainly the consumers are going to benefit from that. So that is how positive we are looking for.
Dr. Kweku-Ofori is the Chief Executive of the Chamber of Bulk Oil Distributors there. Now, Managing Director of Labadi Beach Hotel, Dr. David Eduafo, is predicting the hospitality industry will see some tremendous growth following the gradual acceptance of the December in Ghana celebrations. He's of the view that with the proper advocacy and branding, Ghana could be the first choice destination for tourists in December. Speaking to Joy Business, he's hopeful the development could engender healthy competition and we'll see more 5-star hotels in Ghana.
The competition will get stiff because most of the international chains are also coming on board. I would not want to mention, but quite a few are coming up. Some are even recruiting. So certainly the competition will be fierce, but once you do things right, the market is there for all of us. In the hotel industry, I don't call it fierce competition. It's a friendly competition. We talk to each other. We know what is going on. We make sure our rates we have what we call the parity. You need to have a certain level in the system. We talk to each other. So it's not a fierce competition as you may want to say. It's a friendly competition. I'm not scared of that. I even like that. I like the competition. That is why I told you from the beginning. We are proudly local and fiercely global. So all the big boys can come, but penny the penny.
You heard the voice of Managing Director of Labadi Beach Hotel, David Eduafo there. You're still listening to the Joy Business Report. It is the wish of every parent to shower their kids with the needed gifts and pampering during this festive season. But what is the cost of executing this responsibility in these challenging economic times? Love FM's Mona Lisa Frimpong has more in today's Business Journal.
In Ghana, we know no Santa Claus, or we know the same. When you saw, you're very.
And mommy has buy some shoes and some trousers and some shirts for me to celebrate the Christmas.
Oh, my mommy has started buying my things for me.
Saturday, she will go to the town to buy me some African wear. She bought me a new pair of shoes.
Children are frequently lavished with gifts during Christmas seasons. Their expectations can span from toys to new clothing. Some mothers have already started shopping for their children. Mothers Mami Nyaku and Queen Star Arthur list the items they are preparing to buy for their children.
As a parent, I have to make sure my child looks good. I have started buying their clothes.
Yasantoa, a mother of 4, would have loved to pamper her children with gifts, but her finances are a deterrent. Unlike last year, she will not buy anything for her children this year.
I
am going through hardship. I cannot buy anything for my children.
But are men equally exhibiting the enthusiasm of Queen Star and Mami? Trader Richard Owusu is unfazed. He says the financial pressure he goes through as a man takes away the joy of buying items for his children.
Sincerely, I am not financially sound this season.
Some gift vendors say the men hardly patronize their products.
The men hardly buy anything from me. The men are uninterested in buying from us during Christmas.
Love FM's Mona Lisa Frimpong with today's edition of Joy Business Journal. Let's dash to the commodities market. Crude oil is selling this morning at $77.55 a barrel, despite going up almost $1 from yesterday's trading. Gold went down by $7 and is selling this morning at $2,072 an ounce. Cocoa, on the other hand, is trading at $4,256 a ton. And quickly to the currency news, 12 Ghana cedis, 35 pesos. That should get you $1 from the Forex Bureau today. The British pound is going for 15 cedis, 50 pesos. The euro, on the other hand, is selling at 13 cedis, 40 pesos. And before we go, I've got to tell you this. At 1 p.m. on the Joy News channel, we shall be bringing you the Joy Business Review, where we bring into focus major activities that happen in the world of business throughout the entire year. And Winston, you've got to join us.
Pius, yeah. So have you finally decided to buy the wache, or you...
So you want me to buy the wache for you?
Now that you want to eat wache, I am suggesting to you that you buy wache. Now, this time around, let's make it very clear.
Okay.
That the wache you are going to buy, you're buying for me also. Okay? We're making it very clear. Because, the other time, I said we will eat wache didn't necessarily mean that you were part. That's fact.
So, where the we was referring to?
We will eat wache. When I say we will eat wache...
Oh, you were talking to me, Winston.
So when I'm talking to you and I say we will eat wache, it means that Mama V...
Interesting.
Mama V and I is we. Right? Is it not true?
Mama
V and I is we.
Mama V wasn't here.
Yeah, but I am telling you that the we did not necessarily mean you.
Okay, don't worry. I'll buy you Wachi.
Now you're talking. So now it's on record. See,
I will buy you Wachi.
Yes. Mama V is walking in once she heard her name. Mama V, come and listen to this young man. I said that we will eat Wachi.
Pius is my guy also.
And Pius interpreted that to mean I'll buy him Wachi. And I said we. Does not necessarily include you, Pius. It means that I am included.
No, wait. We can interpret that to mean that he's included because he's part of the Super Morning Show team.
But I didn't include him. But I'm saying that the only guarantee is I, Winston. I'm with another person. That person was not Pius.
I'll share mine with him. Pius is a good guy.
But he's now indicated live on radio that he's going to buy me Wachi.